Is it getting better by the time?
Yeah,
like,
it does.
The more often you do it?
Definitely. After a few minutes, you won't feel it.
I don't feel my legs now. Is that enough? It really hurts. Round of 16, the knockout stage. And this is BVB preparing for Tuesday's game.
Are you nervous?
I am nervous.
Crazy.
Last time I was in one of these Eisbären was like 13 years ago.
Wie gehst du das rein, ne? Oder wenn du es nicht öfters machst, dann sag ich dir ehrlich, ist der hier... Fass mal die Hand rein. Der brennt schon, ne?
Oh my. Do whatever you want. Both will kill me.
But go straight, don't think. Don't think.
My God.
Straight down, straight down.
Felix,
Yes.
is it getting better by the time?
Yeah,
like,
it does.
The more often you do it?
Definitely.
It is?
Yeah, after a few minutes, you won't feel it.
I don't feel my legs now. I just feel pain anywhere. So, but I have to ask you, like, if you're having a cold drink, do you prefer like crushed ice or this kind of ice?
Crushed ice, probably.
Crushed ice. Did you ever build a snowman?
Yeah, when I was younger.
Yeah, how tall was it? Do you build the like the big ones or?
Maybe, nah, big ones, yeah. Big
And
ones when I was
what
young.
did you like? What's that?
to ask the
With,
question.
like authentic, like with a carrot nose and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay. Oh, I don't know what to ask. What's your favorite ice cream flavor?
Vanilla. Boring.
I don't know any other questions. Oh, are you good at ice skating? Did you ever ice skate?
I used to be when I was younger, but I think I fell off.
So have you been? Yeah, you.
When
did
I was
ice-
young, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about ice hockey? Do you like ice hockey?
I haven't really watched it.
Never
much.
watched the game.
I watched some of the fights though, when they take off their gloves.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
I would love that in football as well. Back in the days.
Yeah, that would make it entertaining.
What about skiing? Is it allowed? Are you allowed to ski?
I don't know. I don't think we're allowed.
So you
I've
never
tried
did it?
Anyway,
Never
no.
tried it?
No.
But if you would you rather ski or get on a snowboard? Is it snowboard? It's a snowboard.
Probably snowboard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that enough? It really hurts.
Nah, we just started.
I don't
1
know
minute
any more
gone.
questions.
Have you got the time?
Huh? I don't get paid for
No,
this.
be honest. Not. Oh no, arms in.
No,
That's not good.
no, not a good idea. Okay. What else? What's your do you prefer winter or summer?
I'm a summer guy. I prefer summer. Yeah.
So, yeah. What kind of vacation do you do in winter then? Do you go towards the sun, like somewhere where it's
yeah,
warm?
definitely.
I would love that right
to
now
be.
too. I would really love that.
Is it not getting easier?
No, no, it's not. You're not numb? No. I'm not really numb. No, it hurts. I feel all the pain, and in places where I don't want to feel it. So, how long am I in here?
A minute 30.
A minute 30. I make it 2 minutes.
No,
2
we did
minutes,
5.
Definitely not. No chance in hell. Yeah.
You got any questions for him?
Yeah.
What's the worst part about ice bath for you?
It's just like the pain. I love the feeling afterwards. I do remember it from like 13 years ago, but it's like the pain when I'm in it.
Yeah.
And I was always trying to not do it.
Okay. Yeah.
So and now that I have to, now actually it gets better.
See?
So keep asking me
See?
question. Distract me a little bit.
Yeah. Is this something that you did regularly?
when you were professional, or sometimes?
We didn't. We weren't as prepared as you guys are
Okay,
nowadays. But in trainings camp, when it was really hot in summer, then we prepared things like this. But
Did you
sometimes
ever like it?
Nah, never,
No.
never. Like if someone like splashes me with cold water just for fun, I might punch him in the face.
You get really angry, yeah.
That's me as a young person. Like as a teenager, I hate this kind of stuff. So, but keep going. It's nice now. But my feet, my toes are really.
You have no socks on?
No. Oh, that's the problem? See, I did something wrong. Learned something now. Maybe I stick them out like this. Oh no, they hurt now. I have to go out. It was really nice talking to you, Felix, but it's too much for me. You won. Oh.
You hit the 2-minute mark. Yeah, yes. Yeah. Well done, though. Well done. Well done.
The colors match. The tradition is also on both sides. Fans all over the world. Of course, I'm talking about the Steelers and our new partnership with them. And Emma already had a good time visiting the Steelers, as we can see.
Yeah, you know what it is. Everything I do it big. Yeah, screaming that's not. When I pulled off the lot, that's done. Reppin' my town, when you see me, you know everything. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. I put it down from the whip to my diamonds. I'm in black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
Yeah, that looked like a lot of fun. And I also had a lot of fun introducing Cam Hayward, a true Steelers legend, to Pascal Groß, one of our big NFL fans. And here comes that interview. So it's an honor to have two very special guests here with me. First of all, Pascal Groß, our BVB player, and then NFL legend, as I would say it, Cam Hayward from the Pittsburgh Steelers. Hi, Cam, nice to see you again.
Good to see you as well. It's a pleasure joining you guys. Excited to, have a chat.
Yeah, Pascal, I know you're a huge football fan.
Yes.
How do you see the Steelers and with what was going on there in that off season? Some new signings and stuff. So what do you think?
Yeah, I'm very positive. I follow the Steelers since a lot of years with Big Ben, and then he left, and then now with a new quarterback, I think the defense is always very strong at the Steelers. They sometimes
of course
need to win games, but I hope the offense this year also gets strong, and together they have a special season, hopefully.
Yeah, perfect. So our next opponent actually is a team from Mexico, Monterrey. Pascal, you probably are in detail a little deeper into that already. What do you think about that game? What can we expect from Monterrey or in that game?
Yeah, I think it will be a good challenge for us because we played 3 teams from different parts of the world where they play a little bit of different football, I would say. So it's a little bit unknown for us, but they play very aggressive. I think nearly the most tackles in the tournament. They will be up to it with all the Mexican fans there. I think it will be a tough game. We need to compete, and then after that, I think we can show our football ability and hopefully go through.
Football ability is actually a very good keyword here right now, because Cam, I know back then in 2018 when we met the first time, you showed a little bit of your football abilities at that crossbar challenge. Do you get to kick around a little bit? Like, I don't know, sometimes are there opportunities for you to play football other than when I come visit and meet you guys?
Very rarely. The most soccer I really get in now is with my daughter, who plays. I go up to her practices and such, but I won't say I get picked in the first 10. So it doesn't happen often.
Yeah, but we had time back then. We had a good time actually back then and a lot of fun. So and now the BVB actually is back with the Steelers. It's an official partnership now. What do you think? I mean, how fitting is that regarding, of course, the colors, but also like maybe what the clubs are standing for?
Yeah, I think our colors are tied, and it just becomes synonymous all over the world. But then I think you look at both teams, and there's such history there that Steelers are going to reach a new fan base, but also Dortmund's going to reach across and become even bigger. I think hand in hand, having the BBV and the Steelers all together is going to raise just more awareness, more eyes on, such two great games.
Yeah, that's true. Pascal, what do you think? I mean, Steelers, a steel city. We come from steel and coal in Dortmund as well. The colors are the same.
History, big clubs, history, big fan base. I think the Steelers is like, one of the biggest NFL franchise with the history. Dortmund is a massive soccer football club in Europe with the fan base, something special. The stadium, so colors. So I think it fits really well.
It fits really well. New season, right at the doorstep, Cam. It's your 15th season, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
How do you stay motivated? What's your aim for this season? But first of all, I mean, we're all getting older. How do you stay in shape that well?
It's a lot of trying to take care of my body, put my body through a lot of tedious actions, whether it's working out or stretching, Pilates. There's so many different ways to, keep your body tuned up. But with the season on our horizon, it's another opportunity to seize that ultimate goal of going for a Super Bowl. I think we have a very seasoned team that can compete with anybody. But I can stay up here and say it, but it only comes in the fact when we go out and play games. And I definitely think we have the team to go out there and prove it.
But are you still excited before your 15th season? Is there still this little nervousness maybe and excitement? Is it still there?
Every season I get butterflies every single game, and usually it takes a couple of hits to knock that out. But I love being able to compete. It's like a chess game. You got to think 10 moves ahead. And I enjoy, those battle tactics and trying to get better and, trying to find a way to win a game.
Yeah. Pascal, I was to a couple of Steelers games. Actually, I think that was all wins. So I'm a good mascot. I should come more often.
You got to come back more.
Yeah. We will talk about that. But Pascal, have you seen a game live in the stadium?
No, Steelers game never. I watched NFL games. Also the ones in Europe, I watched a lot now with the London games.
Right.
So I was there a lot, but never in America because of the seasons, how they fit. Before I played in the UK, there was no winter break, so it was sometimes difficult to follow a game because they have off season from where no game from February when the Super Bowl is until September you start normally, yeah? And so I never had really time to go there. I only met, I told you before, I went to the Jets training ground in pre-season just to see how they work out, how they train. Was really interesting because, such a big group, so individual, so different athletes, like totally different to our sport.
Thank you guys so much for talking to me. It was a great pleasure again to talk to you once again. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah.
The next game is at the doorstep. It's the fight for the quarterfinals against Monterrey in Atlanta. The team is ready. So are we. I hope you have your fingers crossed. See you then.